මට බැංකු හොරා කියන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ වුණාට ක්‍රිකට් බෝඩ් එකට හොරා කියන්න බෑ උඹට.
අපි කොහොමාරි මේ ක්‍රිකට් දානම ඉවත් කරගන්න ඕනේ.
කොහොමද බං ඒක කරන්නේ?
Welcome to a lone country. සෑම සෙනසුරාදාම රෑ 9ට.
Supreme TV.
Live and exclusive on Supreme TV.
Warriors batting first. Jason Holder with the brand new ball for the Morrisville Sump Army. A little bit of bounce, a little bit of swing for the big tall figure of Jason Holder. Set to go. And match number 2 of the opening day. Jason Holder with the ball. Oh, that is wild.
You're not quite the start he was looking for. Jason Holder, a loosener. Umpires in the house. Shouldn't worry. On field here tonight. And Ramon Martinez out in the centre.
And again, not a good start for Jason Holder. Very wide of the crease, big Jason Holder. Ramon Martinez on field. Easy couple to get underway for the Warriors. Left-handed Colin Munro, sitting sideline, powerful left-hander. That's better, Jason.
Yeah, it's always the issue, isn't it? At the start of a tournament, here we are in Abu Dhabi again, and still a bit of grass left on. And Son Amir was just mentioning quite spongy bounce, quite arriving. Not hard and flat and zipping through. Just a nice little bit of nibble in it for the bowlers with a new seed.
Little inside edge, so first runs off the bat, and it'll be 2, and a cheeky 2.
Yeah, good awareness there from Lewis and Zazai. Sneak on through. Nice little gap there with the little edge onto the pads, just softened the connection and allowed that. Faf du Plessis, 39 years young, on the circuit, enjoying himself. Saw him in the Caribbean briefly.
Oh, Kenar. Holder's down on the ground. Kenar Lewis had a swing and a miss. Ankle. What's happened here, Danny?
Ow, ow, ow. Oh dear, that really is a season over scenario. Saw that with a bit of what Hardik Pandya just now. Oh yeah, that's nasty. And just sliding through again. Bit of grass on the surface, understandably so. Just busy tournament, all the games are here. But that was skating on the surface and could have so easily been nasty. But he seems okay.
Wide ball again. Just wonder whether he's feeling the effects of that ankle a little bit. Jason Holder. Oh, wow. Really fortunate there that it hasn't done any more serious damage.
Yeah, having done that years ago where you snap your lateral ligaments and just go over on your ankle, he's so lucky there, given how tall he is. Long way up into the night sky. Mo, what is the go? looking at the full moon and got tricked. Couldn't hold on. Oh dear.
He never looked comfortable under this whatsoever, Moeen Ali. He did get it out of the middle of the bat, but it's gone straight up. Get Moeen Ali here. Really got settled at all, and I don't think he even laid a finger on it in the end. Slower ball, pulled away, protection out there. Oh, just have another look at this. We will have to have just another look at whether that foot was touching the advertising Toblerone at the same time as he parried it back in.
Geez, I'd love some chocolate now. After dinner. Yes, got to check this. This is Alim Dar. Is our TV match official upstairs. Oh, there, yeah, I think he was. Dooley's all over it. Dooley's got some new eyewear. Bought that back from the World Cup. And Hatsagaloo. I just think it's his birthday just the other day. Yeah, so we'll get the confirmation that it is a boundary. So bad luck, Pete. All that hard work, no go.
Still a ball to go in the first. In a long one from Holder. Carved away offside this time for 4 more. Great start for the Warriors. 15 for none, 1 gone.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
Well, there's your 2 sides doing battle in match number 2 this evening. Warriors batting first after Moeen Ali won the toss. Elected to field, which most sides seem to do in this shortest format. Peter Hatzoglou. A bit of right arm wrist spin. Bowls it quick into the surface. Doesn't turn the ball a lot. Tend to skid it on.
He's at the bowling crease now, but Peter Hatzoglou, in terms of his fielding, so he's been busy in the boundary. So's Keno Lewis, carving it over there. It's a go-to area, up and over. Of course, in the power play, only 2 gentlemen outside that 30-metre circle.
They tend to cause more problems for a right-hander, Hatzoglou. It comes in really tight, close to the umpire, bowls from almost beyond the straight, angles the ball back into the right-handers, gets a little bit of bounce, quite a tall character as well. That's his man, very fine. It's a fine leg as well. Yeah, quickly onto it. Interesting action. It's not an action that gets a lot of turn, but can deceive you on the inside edge or just a little bit of extra bounce. Danny?
Yeah, and he's quite quick, isn't he, through the air? So you mentioned his height, Dooley. A bit of bounce. And of course, variations in a pitch or tournament goes deep, and that's what happens. It's handy when they get a little variation, a little lowness in the pitch. You got to be careful there. And left-handers on. Yeah, it's been signalled from Ranmore Martinez, Sri Lankan legend. Been around a long time as umpire Martinez.
Oh, a little bit lazy, just a little bit. Zazai. home safely.
There's that little zip off the pitch. He just started to slow down there, didn't he? Halfway down the pitch. Naughty. Here to the basics, please.
There's that one that skids on, but nicely played. Kennar Lewis tests to the outfield, and it's quick. Quick enough.
Yeah, delightful. Placement was superb. Just simply waited and waited, and this little skid. Well, he hits right on off stump, so he had to hit it. Otherwise, he'd be out of here. Well played, sir.
Using the pace of the bowler. It's not going to happen. 23 without loss. Fielder's not quite getting the job done there. Just want those fielders behind point a little bit tighter. Just not quite there yet for Hatzoglu. Tidy, couple of good shots in that over as well though. 24 without loss, the Warriors.
සියලුම ක්‍රීඩා භාණ්ඩවල මිල අඩු කළා. සම්පූර්ණ ක්‍රිකට් භාණ්ඩ කට්ටලයම 23900යි. ක්‍රිකට් බෑගයක් නොමිලේ. The Transport බොරැල්ල.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
Been bereft of strike in the early stanza of this encounter. Karim Janat into the attack. Right arm medium pace. Kennar Lewis on strike. Stays wide of off stump, but inside the guidelines.
Busy action. Just at the point of release, Janet. Whippy through that neck region too. I've often wondered, do himself a mischief. Slightly out with his timing.
Down towards long off, should be the first and will be the first taken. Faf du Plessis down on the boundary with the safe hands, and Karim Janat strikes. It's the big man, Kennar Lewis, as well.
Yeah, an important blow, just as Lewis was getting his iron. Confirmed that's okay. Legitimate delivery. Just a little bit in terms of the connection, and open blade and not quite the timing Lewis was looking for. That's the end of him. Big guy's got to go. Little start, in and out, 3 fours for his 18, and it's 24 for 1.
Adam Hose, just the 8 matches, 73 runs. A player who's highly thought of in and around the English scene. Underway.
Yeah, Adam Hose, just even then, that first ball, good hands, aren't they? Lovely, just the timing and everything he's renowned for. Speaking of timing, not quite there for Kennar Lewis. And Fuff, the old timer, makes it look easy.
Yeah, even when captain, he finds himself at mid-off, mid-on on regular occasions. Got good hands. There's Faf du Plessis. So often in those hot spots. Oh, treated in between games to a magnificent fashion show. Nazmer, who provided the clothing. He has opened shows in some amazing places around the world like Milan and Moscow, Baku and Azerbaijan, Paris. He's opened the fashion show week in Dubai as well. Over many years, his collections on show for all to see here tonight.
Yeah, very glittering, wasn't it? More innovation for T10 and this part of the world. Great to see. The teams were warming up and getting ready to have a contest here of match number 2. And as he sweat profusely, the big fella, Kennar Lewis. And this is heading into winter. Kennar, you want to be here in July, brother? Oh, look out then.
Go home a bit lighter.
And much needed.
Oh, it is steamy here. June, July is a magnificent time of year in the UAE, this. Great time for this tournament as well. Warriors after 3, 26 for 1.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
Okay, Samad is new bowler. A little bit of right arm wrist spin again. He too, a lot lower than Peter Hatzoglu, but quite quick through the air. Take the ball away, wide of the off stump for the left hand and not give him any room to swing to that shorter side.
Understandably starts with a googly against left-handed Zazai. Now he's got what he wants and away. Against the right-handed hose, and a little googly that comes in, or a little toppy, might just skid on, keep low. Oh, he's gone with a little out-and-out leggy. Good hustles as I needed to be. Yeah, let's see if Hose does what TKC did in terms of Collar Cadmore. Got after Narayan. And just get down there, because he's a tall man. He's got that reach. There's an extra bit of reach from Hose and the likes of Collar Cadmore, Dan Lawrence. Tall individuals up against spinners.
Hard down towards Faf du Plessis, patrolling that area again, going from end to end. Needs a new bat. Zazai.
Catch it, Buzzy, catch it, boy.
Oh, that's tight. If he hasn't hit it, maybe it's come off the glove. Maybe it's hit the glove or the bat handle. No signal, so must have.
Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, a little forearm, but yeah, certainly a bit of height, eh? but it's hit the arm guard rather than the gloves. Case Ahmed liked it. No go, son.
Really quick and flick the wrist through it. Fuff won't get to that one. That is an unbelievable shot.
First 6 of the innings for the Warriors. Wonderful wrist work. Just at the last split second. Yeah, flick of it. Look at it go. Zazai into the night sky. Plenty of it. Wow, cleared it comfortably.
That one that Case Ahmed bowls at around about 115k as well. Really quick delivery. Ends the fourth, 36 for 1.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
36 for 1. Good start for the Warriors. They have lost Kenar Lewis, 18 off 11. And Hose circumspect 3 from 4, and Zazai's 10 off 9 at the minute. Pace off, clever from Holder.
Yeah, I think you'll see a bit more of that from Holder. So good. Scan this QR code, join T10's venture into the future. The blockchain to receive digital rewards by scanning the QR code on the screen. You just check that out. The old snowball.
Over top of mid-off, who's up inside the circle, down to the boundary for 4.
Oh, change of pace to start, and then he wants to go Yorker. Interesting. Wide on that return crease. Trying another slowish ball, but he wanted to go full with it. Holder misses his mark. And Adam Hose does not. Nice bit of inside out.
Clever, waited for that one as well. Flicked it away behind square on the leg side. It'll just be a couple.
Old Hatsy. That's a glue. Busy. Holder's just asking him to hold it there. Don't go too square. I want you a little bit finer. You can understand what Holder's on about. A little bit of pace off. So then the batter's got to make his own off these slower balls.
Swing off the inside edge this time.
And Holder, he's directing traffic, just moving things around. Is he going to come maybe right arm round and well and truly outside the power play for T10? Only get the dozen deliveries, first 2 overs, that's it. And then those other 2 men outside the circle will have some company. So now he's just sorting his field out, talking with Moeen Ali and wanting lots of tweaking because it's Zazai and that left-handedness.
A full toss, callers for 2. It is in the gap on the leg side, so should get back comfortably.
Now getting up to the halfway stage, almost 5 overs done. They look at 11s and breach 3 figures. Well, certainly the Gladiators did that. They got to 118 from their 10.
The full toss gets away with it. 10 runs from the 5th over. 46 for 1.
රුපියල් 23,900කට සම්පූර්ණ ක්‍රිකට් බහඬ කට්ටලයක් ක්‍රිකට් බෑගයක් නොමිලේ The Chance Sport බොරැල්ල
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
Yeah, we've got this venture, the Snowball, to the future with blockchain and digital rewards. Just got to scan that QR. And there'll be plenty of details, things to win and get excited about. We're excited that this is the 7th season of the Abu Dhabi T10.
Powered by Sat Sport News, Danny. 47 for 1, 1 ball into the 6th over. Jason Holder was leaking a few runs, particularly when Hose was on strike. Projected score at this stage is just the 91 mark. 13 and over from here gets him to the 1-1-0. You would think on this surface, like the first game, I just heard you mention those numbers of the first game, Danny, that's sort of where they need to be, but they need to step on the gas a little bit. Oh, that's skied and should be easily caught. It is. Case Ahmed's picked up another wicket. He always picks up wickets, this guy's. His first for this game, but he's a danger player.
He's just got rid of the dangerous Adam Hose. Looking reach and make it disappear. Well, you said, Hazy, they need to get on with it. They do. And Hose felt this was time to flick the switch. And he's made the mistake against Case Ahmed. So he's got to double figures, and that's it. Out for 10, and it's 47 for 2.
Angelo Matthews now, strike rate of 137 in his T10 career. He's the captain. They're able to purchase from Case Ahmed.
Excellent stuff, guys.
Certainly getting a bit of turn off this surface now.
Often there's a few googlies and toppers. It was a genuine leg spinner, turning away from Hose's outside edge. Basel, easy peasy.
Clearly a bit of dew around the place. Case Ahmed is spending a lot of time cleaning the ball. Stumping opportunity. House is extremely quick behind those sticks. And he's in the game again. Case Ahmed, this is outstanding work. Getting some good turn.
House very excited. He thinks it is a definite. Matthews, the skipper of the Northern Warriors, yeah, he agrees. He's not waiting around. He knows he's lost his balance. Wonderful piece of bowling. The flight's there. Just want to check that front foot, as we do in T10 regularly. He's out of the ground. He's lost his balance. There's no way back. Strap, well, it's okay this time. He's having to head back for another duck. 47 for 3.
Colin Munro. Fine striker on the leg side, Munro. Gets one straight away, can put away in that region just to get off the mark. I wonder why he didn't bat a little bit higher in this Northern Warriors lineup. 48 for 3 now. They're in a bit of a spot with Case Ahmed bowling so well.
Well, maybe, Hazy, that's part of the strategy. If there is a few wickets that fall, and there has been, there's 3 of them inside 6 overs. Still 4 overs to go in the T10 contest. You just never know. With all his experience, Colin Munro.
Yeah, 2 fine players at the crease now, so they've got an opportunity to capitalise. Oh, that's worth a shout too. Is that in line? Umpire says not out. Case Ahmed is clearly disappointed, but what a spell. 2 overs, 2 for 12, brilliant. 48 for 3.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
Hello. 8 runs of his first over from Western Australia. Family, he was born in Perth. Family comes from Greece. Gives the ball a rip as well. Bowls a reasonable percentage of toppies and sliders. That's what he generally tends to bowl.
Oh, very confident, Case Ahmed. And there's the stumping. But confidence tonight from the Afghan, Risti.
Unlucky not to get 3, I reckon. Oh, that's picked up. That's picked up superbly. Whipped away for 6 runs.
Yeah, team 50 up for the Warriors. Some style. Seen it already tonight. The wrist work of Zazai. It's the last split second. He loves to get the whippage happening. Oh, yes.
78 yards that boundary. Didn't have to look too long at it. Right out of the screws. Under the mound. Real time. Beauty. Right, so 7 off 2. Call of yes. Yeah. And might be out. Could well be out. That Zoglo did beautifully to get back over the top of the stumps. This is going to be a very interesting call, this one.
Well, he's never going to be at the Olympics in the 100 metres, is he, for Afghanistan? Is Zazai. Yeah. I'm going to go and see if he's held onto the ball okay. I think he has, in terms of Hatzigalu holding on. You're going to want to see maybe just confirmation on the other side, possibly, but and you see that in that replay. He's over 1 metre out. He's not even close.
Yeah, we just need to get confirmation of that, I think, just to check the other side to make sure he did have the ball in his hands. No problem at all. No problem whatsoever. Zing, stumps and bails are alight. Flashing orange. But when he looks at the big screen, I reckon he's going to see red. Probably 3 letters in red. Another one gone. Zazai goes for 20, 55 for 4. Munro on strike. Nisham is at the non-striker's end.
That was certainly on. Little dab as off as he wanted it, but hit it too well to the fielder. Just didn't quite have those sprinting shoes on again tonight. And Zazai.
Every time they look like they're going to get going and kick on, they lose a wicket. 2 balls shy of 7 overs, 4 down. Munro. He will just look to play shots, I think, now. Munro, flats. Slight misfield, and that was going to come back for the second. Good running.
Well, these two know each other reasonably well. Neesham and Munro. Thanks a lot for the Black Caps. Here now for the Warriors. And can they huddle together here, the two Kiwis, for the Warriors, and post something substantial?
What do you call them? A couple of what? What was your phrase of the two Kiwis?
Ah, the flightless birds. 7 done. It's 58 for 4.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
Jason Holder would have been a bit of a banker. That would have been the idea in the captain's mind. 2 overs, didn't get a good start, a couple of wides, ended up going for 25 off his 2. Case Ahmed 2 for 12. Outstanding stuff. Ashad now. Right arm, fast medium bowler, looking very determined. Looking to do a job against Munro. Plenty of acreage down there. 4 to start the over.
Yeah, he had this issue in the Caribbean Premier League recently, did Ashad. He's got a little too straight, whether it was to a right hand or a left hand. He got him there a lot. Get into Munro there, well, it's just good night.
Just before that ball, the previous 2 overs, 12 runs only for the loss of 3 wickets. That's the tangle they've got themselves in, the Warriors. It's on target. Big inside edge on the pad. Nisha making fun about getting that past the stumps for a run. Right, don't forget to get involved and join T10's venture into the future with blockchain and receive the digital awards. Scan that QR code with your details and join the wait list. Get on board. Wanted it just past that leg stump. Not to be though.
How many times have you seen that? The batter inside edges it onto his boot or pad, and it rolls up the other end and knocks the stumps. Bizarre. This game has everything.
Been better if the bowler got a finger on it.
Maybe.
Jimmy Neesham just wants the stump to stop flashing. Jimmy says it's okay. It's flashing a bit. Guess that's going to put you off a little bit. Maybe and turn the stump around perhaps. I don't know. It's just flashing a little bit. The non-striker's end and the bowler releases the ball. Might just take you. Oh, there they go. The flashing bails.
The nightclub.
Premonition, Jimmy.
Didn't it go off? As he bowls a good seed here too. Salman Ashad, it goes across. I reckon I just saw it flickering. Lovely length that is.
Tied over. Just 5 off 4 deliveries. Desperately need a boundary. Picked up. There is protection out there, just the one. Very good result that for the Samp Army. That just changes the strike of the batsman and throws that pressure back onto Munro.
Well, man, has that come down, the projected score, 10 or 11s are going to be around 100. Now it's only maybe saying 85 if they go at 10 and 11s.
A bit of shadow batting from Faf du Plessis. Hard down the ground, airborne this time, fairly straight and far. Very good shot to finish the over. 10 off that, 68 for 4.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
8 overs gone. There's a look at the Manhattan graph. Satellite dishes all over the place, particularly in over number 6 and no runs. Now we've got the batting floating power play, which means that only 2 men can be outside the circle for this over. It's been called by the batsman in the middle. And a pretty good call too with Neesham and Munro there together. Got some support, that's for sure. Right, Neesham's got to entertain that crowd now. Nice block of supporters for them. The Warriors right now just 68 on the board.
First outing, night one. There's 2 early evening matches. We've got a big triple header tomorrow, of course, to send us off into the rest of the weekend and the weekend. So, carnival of T10 as per at this time of the year.
Slight little hold up while they do change that stump. That's what's going on at the moment. Or they've just gone for the standard wood bales to get rid of the flashing zings.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Love the zings.
Fresh out of southern Australia.
Adelaide, correct. All right, 2 overs to go. Picked up. It's gone high. Has it gone all the way? It has. Great way to start the over.
Chocolate shot again. Is it landed on the Toblerone? Here we go. Check though. Need some confirmation here. Alim Dar sitting in the hot seat as third ump. Oh, a lovely little flick of the wrist there from Jimmy Neesham. Let's have a go over or on it. On the full, Hazy, isn't it? Is the chocolate shot.
Yeah, just to let you know what's happening here. If it happens to hit the grass first and then go onto the Toblerone, it's a 4. If it jams grass and then Toblerone. But if it's on the full, like I think that did, that's 6 runs. Probably get a better idea from this angle. This is the television umpire who's checking this. Of course, it's pretty important, this. We all know that these games can be very tight. Does it bounce first or hit the Toblerone on the full? I'm going Toblerone on the full. That's my call. But I don't count, of course. I do, suddenly.
Gift wrapped again.
Top way to start the over. 6 off the first ball. They're going to make this a big one. Oh, good comeback. Terrific line and length.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Right arm bowlers who perhaps prefer bowling to right-handed batters, but I reckon Junat here, he likes to bowl to lefties because he comes around and he opens up and he just feels comfortable when he gets that full one right, gets that Yorker there, and there's changes of pace. He does like it up against lefties.
19 dot balls in this innings. Oh, big swing and a miss. It's gone through the keeper, and they just trot through for one. Andries Gauss is the man that allowed that go through his legs.
Changes of pace. There's an extra little bit of bounce. You must keep your legs together. Coaches will tell you. Keepers.
Oh, he'll dine out on that, won't he? What a shot. Nice crunch off that piece of willow.
Well, I was just saying, Karim Janat was enjoying lefties, but Munro and Neesham are dining out themselves now. He's just got his length wrong there, the bowler, and he's paid the ultimate price.
Real chance to capitalise here. 13 runs off 4 deliveries. 2 sixes in that. Full toss. Slapped around the offside. That's gone for another 6. That's the 3rd of the over.
No, Karim. It's too many different lengths. And crucially, these last 2. One was short in the slot. And this one's a wide full toss that Munro gleefully carves over cover point.
Yeah, that's going to make it challenging for the captain. Ali's now imitating a traffic cop briefly. Sending some scouts out. One at deep backward square leg with Munro on strike. One also at cow corner. No one not long on. I guess that's an indication of the length he's going to bowl. Oh, he's just hammered that one down the ground for 6 more. That is brilliant work. 3 sixes in a row, 25 off the over, 93 for 4.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
That'll be terrific if they can recover to that. Neesham on strike now. It's gone over the top of short third man and racing to the boundary.
A couple of short third men chasing it. To no avail. And so this is the start they're wanting here, the Warriors. As they've got themselves in a little bit of a hole. But now look at this partnership. 42 from 16 between Munro and Neesham. 2 lefties going rather swimmingly. Not the line to be bowling given the field set.
Yeah, Munro's got 30 of those 42. Slow delivery. Halfway down. Plenty of time to adjust, but only a single. Let's have a look at some of those boundaries of the last over.
He just got his line and his length wrong here, did Karim Janat. Here's that short one, that was just too easy. Then he bowled this wide and full, about hip height, and then in the slot to finish things off. Munro says, thank you so much. 3 in a row from Colin. Oh, another good Yorker. He's renowned for that. The shot, and I think it could be gone. Going to have a look at this. Certainly going to have a look upstairs. And is it Qais Ahmed, the fielder? So time for Aleem Dar to do some more work.
So 2 things to note. One, that Qais Ahmed is celebrating. He reckons it's gone. The other thing is that the batsman's walked. Neesham's on his way back to the dugout. And that's why. Zing bowls are working beautifully down that end. So that partnership of 43 is a thing of the past. Neesham goes for 12, 98 for 5. Halfway through the 10th over. 3 legitimate deliveries to go. 5 down, 98 on the board. So what can they do from this position? It's got to be Munro who needs to get back on strike. Kamazo's got to try and hit boundaries though. He's got to do whatever he can. That's that strike rate. He's going to look to tee off, obviously. One of the Afghanistan stars of the World Cup with the Willow. So let's see what he can do those last couple of deliveries. Driving that one hard down the ground, just the one. Now we just want you to scan this QR code which is on the screen now and add your details to join the wait list and join T10's venture into the future with blockchain to receive the digital reward. So get involved and have some fun. You don't want to miss out on that. .99, 2 balls left. Munro, ideal, on strike. Oh, that's beautifully bowled. That is superbly bowled. He wants 2, Munro. Touch and turn, home quite easily. Faf du Plessis tidies up. 100 on the board, 101.
Yeah, you need to breach that. Those 3 figures, T10. This was the run out. You understand, had to go through with it. Wonderful pick up. And 1.5 to aim at from Case Ahmed. And he'll take the applause. Marvellous.
Final delivery. 34 off 14 for Munro. Working hard on the onside. He wants 2 more. Nice attacking fielding. Good running though, very good running, good support running. So that's the end of 10 overs. The Warriors end up with 103 for 5. Munro did a very good job with 36 off 15. Nice work from him. 2 4s and 3 6s. 103 on this track now, I'm not sure is enough. It certainly was a fine total when we got in the first game we saw earlier today, the halfway mark. The last 3 overs though, 45 runs. At a run rate of 15. That's really good work in the last 3 overs.
Yeah, it's Junaid again about the back end of the innings. Have a couple of set guys ideally. In partnership with Neesham and Munro there. 43. 36 is the lion's share of it, Munro, but Neesham very handy that. Dozen from 7. And that allowed the Warriors to breach 3 figures with half a dozen extras. Zazai with his 20. Lewis with 18 was in a hurry, got 3 4s. And then Munro and Neesham getting together. And has allowed the Warriors to get 103 for 5. So Holder went around the track a bit. Geez, he could have had a nasty injury there. He slipped over in his follow through. But done it. He bowled 1 over for 1 at the start, and then his second one went for 25. And fortunately for him, he got 1 for 2 for Case Ahmed, and a wonderful run out. So Case Ahmed's had a good time in the field, enjoyed himself.
Yeah, he did. He could have easily picked up 3 bigger LBW shot actually for the last ball of the scroll, which is fairly adjacent to the naked eye, but the finger didn't go up, so finished with a 2 for 12. So really good work from Case Ahmed. He's a 100%er, and he loves bowling in these T10 tournaments. But as you can see, the fall of wickets, just the wrong times. 24, 47, 2 on 47, then they're just starting to go 55, the last on 98, and just getting to 103. 118 for 8, by the way, is what the Gladiators scored in their first innings. Let's go downstairs now to Namrata.
कैसा अबू धाबी T10 में आपका फिर से स्वागत है। लोग कहते हैं कि T10 का जो फॉर्मेट है वो बैटर्स के लिए ज़्यादा फायदेमंद है, क्या कहना है आपका उस बारे में?
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। लोग जो कह रहे हैं वो ठीक कह रहे हैं, बट यहाँ T10 क्रिकेट में जो है स्मार्टनेस चाहिए, और जब बैट्समैन अजरतुल्लाह जाज़ई जैसा हो उसके लिए जब स्पिन बॉलर्स को वेरिएशन करना पड़ेगा, और जो मैंने किया और उसमें मैंने कामयाबी हासिल किया।
एंजेलो मैथ्यूज जैसे क्रिकेटर का विकेट लेना उसके बाद में कैसा फील होता है?
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मैंने इससे बड़ा प्लेयर्स भी आउट किया है, और मेरा कॉन्फिडेंस था, जो कैप्टन था, कोच था, उसने मुझे कॉन्फिडेंस दिया था, कह रहा था हमारा टीम का मैन बॉलर हो और आप पर हमारा कॉन्फिडेंस है, आप अच्छा करोगी। इसके लिए मैंने अच्छा टारगेट लाइन बॉलिंग किया और उसको भी आउट किया।
अफगानिस्तान क्रिकेट टीम जो अभी उम्दा खेल रही है जितना और पूरे दुनिया में अपना नाम बना रही है, उसके बारे में क्या कहना है आपका?
उसके बारे में मैं क्या कहूँ, हमारा जो क्रिकेट है और हमारा जो प्लेयर्स है पूरा वर्ल्ड में खेल रहा है, पूरा लीग्स में खेल रहा है। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह इसके लिए जो हमारा प्लेयर्स लीग खेल रहा है मैच्योर हो गए हैं, और बैटिंग में बहुत इम्प्रूव आया है हमारे टीम में, इसके लिए अच्छा कर रहा है।
और लेग स्पिनर के हिसाब से आपका रोल मॉडल कौन होगा?
मेरा रोल मॉडल मैं तो खुद भी हूँ, बट रशीद खान जो है ना, एक नाम है और वो भी खान है, और रशीद खान है।
थैंक यू सो मच केस, ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट।
यू वेलकम, थैंक यू।
Good stuff. Kaisama did a good job, gave the ball a nice rep, which is really important. As a youngster, he's always done it. Northern Warriors against the Morrisville Samp Army. Samp Army need 104 runs to win 10 overs, and they need to go at 10.4 runs per over. Time now for My Dubai innings break. So that got them up to that target of 103. But conditions are pretty good. And I'd imagine they'll be fancying their chances here. The guys like Andries Gauss and also Faf du Plessis. Out in the middle, a couple of blokes who'll probably converse in Afrikaans, being their premier tongue. Well, that Faf likes to swap around quite a bit between English and Afrikaans, in favour of the former. But Andries Gauss is a very good cricketer. There's a look at his T10 career. A couple of matches only. Strike rate is high. Strike rate's always been high. Comes from Bloemfontein. It's now settled in the US. And this guy just keeps playing better and better. Faf du Plessis, 12 matches, strike rate of 165. He's been around for a long, long time and has done a wonderful job managing himself, managing his fitness, and of course managing his performances when he plays for various franchises. Angelo Matthews is going to start proceedings. So 104 is what they need to get a good start to this tournament. The Morrisville Samp Army. Starting with a slip in position as well. Matthews. A little bit short and wide. He's very fit. Faf du Plessis won't have any problems tracking that single down.
Captain's prerogative, take the first. Can swing the ball a little bit. Angelo Matthews away from the right-handers, so slip in place, don't mind that. Length of the first delivery is not going to swing much, but he does have that ability to get a little bit of away movement.
It's a little bit shuffling around the crease, just punches that one through the covers. Du Plessis, he's also away, this time with a double.
We saw 118 defended in game number 1 of the Abu Dhabi T10, but will it be this evening?
I was right, conversing in Afrikaans. Not too many blokes out there will understand. A couple of blokes up here don't either. Oh, unless there's something you shouldn't say. I'll pick that up pretty quickly. Yeah, cricket's fastest format. That's what it's all about, this T10 tournament, Abu Dhabi. Powered by Sat Sport News. Always nice to have all the sponsors involved. There's Faf just letting us know that went away a little bit. Looked like it was dead straight to me, Simon.
Yeah, I'm not sure he's trying to confuse his mate down the other end, Andries Gauss, but might have moved a half an inch.
Cracks that away. That's a good shot. Strong shot. Well timed. Bit of a tease. Ball wins.
Yeah, it was an energetic chase out on that cover point boundary, but the timing so good, so pure from Faf du Plessis. It's a grip and a batting style all of his own, Faf du Plessis.
Hit that well, and a slight little fumble allows him to get through. You've got to admire that. He's just worked out something so well, Faf, over the years that works for himself. It's changed a lot from when he first started playing for South Africa. Got that 100 on debut in a test match against Australia Adelaide, and but he just loves the white ball formats, the short formats as well, like this. Oh, there's a gentleman just walked in front of the sight screen down the other end, so that's the interruption. That's why Andries Gauss decided he was going to abort.
Yeah, security. He's just making sure the sight screen's okay.
Wear his black shirt tomorrow. It's a lovely striker of the ball, Andries Gauss, if you haven't seen him before. Punches that away. Wants two. Senior partner says no. 9 for none.
සියලුම ක්‍රීඩා භාණ්ඩවල මිල අඩු කළා. සම්පූර්ණ ක්‍රිකට් භාණ්ඩ කට්ටලයම 23900යි. ක්‍රිකට් බෑගයක් නොමිලේ. The Transport බොරැල්ල.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
Might swap a little bit. Holder might that a little bit higher. He's a good striker of the ball. That's what they're probably going to need at some stage. Sump Army, by the way, have introduced an impact player. Ibrahim Zadran's in. And Salman Ashad has been rested. So there's the impact player change. Line off the first over. Crack! Hammered that. Go and fetch that one for starters.
Yeah, just a small sign of Andries House's power. Not a bad delivery, just picked it up. Slightly short of a length. Leant back on it, powered it over mid-wicket. Didn't get all of it either. Enough for 6 though.
That's his skill. He picks up length so quickly, Andries House. Moeen Ali, the captain, with the pads on and the helmet and everything else, and he might be needed. No, just over the top, rolling towards the advertising triangle. They might look to come back for the third. They decide against.
Yeah, Zazai thought he was a chance momentarily. Couldn't quite get back quick enough. Good chase though.
Along the ground this time, out of the blocks quickly. Quick single. Just a reminder, by the way, to join T10's venture into the future with blockchain and to receive the digital rewards. What we need to do is scan the QR code on the screen with your details to join the wait list. $86 required and 51 deliveries. Busy start so far. This is the way these two like to go about it.
Yeah, I like the start though. The running between the wickets is key first and foremost. Both quick enough, fit enough. But also, we've seen the success of just a couple of players today, but it's come about because they've given themselves an opportunity, a little bit of time to get in, to get used to the conditions. And I know that sounds silly in a T10 format, but there are a few deliveries available. As long as they're not dot balls all the time, as long as you're picking up 1 and 2, just getting used to the pace of the surface. You are allowed to do that, even in this shortest, fastest format of the game.
It's definitely got a little bit quicker than what it was at the start of today. Just the 2 games today, by the way. We've got 3 for just about all the games. Except, next Monday is another 2-game day. The rest are all 3s. Full toss, hammered away. Oh, that would have been a blinder had it been taken. Good attempt to try and snaffle that. Boundary in the end, and all the teeth are in place.
Yeah, love the courage. They need wickets here. And so the courage to dive forward, to try and take this catch is admirable. Would have been something special. Just short, only just of Adam Hose.
Yeah, the skipper applauding him quite rightly. The Deals in boundaries a lot of the time. Andre House, one of each at this stage. Oh, he hit that high. This should be out. Should be a good catch. Oh, it's comfortably caught. That's a very good catch from Hose. Got settled absolutely superbly underneath that one. Good grab. Important wicket as well.
Yeah, it certainly was. Change in field, and he came up inside the circle. Right, he made the ground first and foremost to get himself underneath the ball. Reverse cup. Not quite out of the middle of the bat, squirting away off the outside half, settled underneath it nicely, pouches it, and that is the end of Andries House. Caught by Hose, bowled Omar Zai for 15. It is 23 for 1.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
Skipper now, number 18, Moeen Ali. Fine cricketer, fluent cricketer as well. He's a delight to watch when he gets going. Here's a look at his T10 career. Strike rate is outstanding. 27 games, that's plenty of experience, to the best of 78 not out. Two very good players at the crease together now, two very experienced international cricketers at the crease. Oh, he set that up as well. Might be another one. Settling underneath that. And another catch. 2 and 2 for Hose.
Pipes are burst on the Sump Army. 2 down. Now both openers gone. And this time it's Neesham with the ball. Not sure if it was pace off early on or not. Think so. Just went through the shot a little bit. Held in the surface a touch. And comfortably again for Adam Hose. This time it's Faf du Plessis who has to depart. He's out for 8. And now the Morrisville Sump Army are 23 for 2.
Well, the Morrisville Sump Army were doing quite nicely about literally 2 minutes ago. Now suddenly 23 for 2. Impact player Zadran at the crease. Neesham picked up a wicket with his first delivery. That's sliding a bit leg side. I've seen him do that a number of times, you know, get a wicket in his first delivery. Did that, I think, on 3 occasions, I'm not mistaken, SA20 last year.
Both wickets, both catches for Adam Hose. This one was a really good catch because it was spinning away, settled himself under it nicely. The second one slightly more straightforward, running straight in at the ball, comfortably underneath it. One reverse cup, one standard, but both good catches.
So now suddenly it's not as frenetic as it was for the Warriors. They can just slow the game down a little bit to their pace and spend a little bit more time getting the field placings right rather than chasing a bit of leather around the place. Very precise with field placings to Moeen Ali, Neesham. Short ball first up.
It's another area that a lot of bowlers have explored with Moeen Ali as he's got later in his career. Still takes it on. There's no doubt about the fact that he will have a go at it. But it's something that bowlers tend to test him out with.
It's going to bring a sweeper into play. Earlier today, Case Ahmed bowled superbly with a couple of wickets for just 12 runs, but he was wiping the ball a lot. And I've been watching the Warriors now. They don't seem to be too concerned about any dew around the place. It might just be a little bit more as the ball gets a bit wetter that travels along the outfield. At the moment, it's good. Down the ground. Has it gone far enough? Yeah, that's a wonderful shot. That is terrific work. Ibrahim, 6 runs.
Yeah, got length he was looking for. Nisham just went full. Dished up a half volley, and Ibrahim Zadran does not need a second invitation to power that down the ground.
Gone big with that one, but gone very high. Has it gone far enough? That's the question. I don't think it has. No. That's another wicket for Nisham in his first over. He's picked up 2. He's only conceded 8 runs as well. That is a top first over.
Omazai with the catch, and Nisham with another one, as you said, Hazy. Front foot well and truly behind the line. I like seeing that from a bowling point of view. No issues whatsoever. Umpire can concentrate on the other end. We don't have DRS, remember. Coming round the boundary, comfortably underneath that. And all of a sudden, Samp Army are sinking. 31 for 3.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
Bit of a gloomy look from the Impact player who is on the sidelines now. Shad. Mazai. Squeezed away, 3rd man in play. Short one, no run. Suddenly there's encouragement all over the place for the boys in the field. Another look at the wicket.
Yeah, got the line and the length he was looking for, just hit it too high instead of long enough. Good catch. So 3 good catches so far.
Need a nice knock from the captain here. Get things back on track. Always had that high back lift. Always great to have sponsors on board. Big thanks to our sponsor Alubond, A2, the world's largest manufacturer of aluminium composite panels. Great to have them with us for this Abu Dhabi T10. Oh, that's beautifully bowled. Lovely line, bit of extra bounce as well.
Yeah, just a little bit of movement away from the right-hander.
Just including this delivery, last 9 deliveries. Last 10 balls, sorry, 9 runs, 3 wickets and 6 dot balls. Lovely little spell at the moment for the Warriors. Cries of catch it, dragged on the onside, on the bounce. Going to settle for only 1.
Let's follow him round a little bit at the moment. Adam Hose. quite get to that one. A little knock on.
Only 2 runs off 4 balls in this over. I think the important thing right now is they get some sort of fluent partnership together for a while, just to make sure they don't lose 2 quick wickets at this crucial stage. Still got to pick up the odd boundary or 2, particularly the skipper. He's probably got to take charge here. Need to go at just a shade under 11.5 runs per over. Angelo Matthews pretty happy right now, I'd imagine. Four off that over, 35 for 3.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
4 overs gone. 6 overs to go. 35 for 3. To Ray Shamsi. Very looking forward to this opportunity. I had an opportunity to have a brief chat with him. He loves playing T10 cricket. Looking forward to this outing. Of course, they've struggled with their wickets a little bit, the Warriors, and he will be a welcome addition with his art. Got beautifully in the World Cup at times.
And your crease, Mo.
Playing with the spin, that's gone for 4. That's a very good start of the over.
Slightly on the leg stump, and straight away Shamsi cannot let any opportunity to score go. Doesn't give you too many freebies.
He'll be annoyed with himself with that line. So important for Shamsi to start well. That's it is a nice stadium, this one. Good sized ground, pitches are always good. Hard down the ground, but there is protection. Only be 1.
Well, it's the whole complex, though, Hazy, isn't it? That, you know, all of the sporting facilities around here in Abu Dhabi, all around this venue, are just phenomenal. 3 wonderful cricket grounds. The England Lions have been down here. You've got football grounds, rugby grounds, the futsal courts, the paddle, call it what you like, squash courts, which we walk past to get out onto the ground.
That's a little bit of a long hop. Hammered, but didn't get the full toll, only 1.
But the whole sporting facility here at Zayed Stadium, Zayed Arena in and around is just magnificent. They do a great job of promoting sport, providing sport for the locals and for young boys and girls as well, all the way up to the seniors and the over ages like us.
What, you and Danny?
Yes.
He's come back pretty well. Shamsi got away with a couple. Boundary off that first ball. Only a couple of runs since then, and he's about to finish this over. Oh, he's put in the same spots. And it's the same shot. And the same result. 10 off the over, 45 for 3.
රියල් 23900කට සම්පූර්ණ ක්‍රිකට් භාණ්ඩ කට්ටලයක් ක්‍රිකට් බෑගයක් නොමිලේ. The Chance Sport බොරැල්ල.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
Morrisville Sump Army. Three down, lost 3 wickets fairly quickly, 23, 23 and 31. Those 3 wickets to 4, the last of them Ibrahim Zadran. Moeen goes down to long off. As long as it doesn't get out of control and up to that 15, 16 and over mark in the next couple to 3. Still every chance of chasing this down. Danny Morrison in alongside now.
Yeah, I'm with you. Because all of a sudden, Moeen Ali and his ability to find unique areas on a cricket ground, and he hits it into the gaps and finds boundaries, so challenging for bowlers. There's a miss hit. Oh no, another one. Is that Hose again? Oh, it's like a magnet. It is his night tonight, Adam Hose.
It's all flowing his way. Everything. Finding the edge of the bat, not finding the middle again. And straight to the big hands of Adam Hose. 3 catches so far, 4 wickets to 4. Karim Jannat the last. And it's 46 for 4. Jason Holder, who's a very good striker of the ball as well. Mitten has picked up a wicket in just his first over. Second ball for him. Oh, and he's gone past the outside edge of Holder's bat now.
Oh, lovely, yeah. Lovely little slow ball. It's sort of like a leg cut. And it never really quite arrived. And Jannat understandably missed timing. And that man again. Hose out of England.
Swing and a miss for Jason Holder. This is really good from Abhimanyu Mitten at the moment. Been around a long time, vastly experienced. 34 years of age, born in Bangalore. 47 wickets in his very first Ranji Trophy season, which was many years ago. High, might have another, has he? Straight to the man at mid-wicket. Oh, goodness me, needed a couple. Needed a couple. Zazai this time holds on to it. Mitten's got a double.
Yeah, I just wonder there. I'm just looking out from our privileged position. He was very nonchalant about this. Casual as you like, Zazai, and it almost cost him. Into that night sky. No, it's not easy, but oh yeah, he's got a lucky little rebound and holds on. He knows he has got out of jail with this one. Takes it in the end, and it's the end.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
Trouble now for the Sump Army. That run rate's climbed from below 12 to almost 14. Oh, looped up. That is a terrific over from Abhimanyu Mithun. And it is 46 for 5 at the end of 6.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together.
That QR code, scan it. Hard, away through the offside. Monroe with a little fumble, but gets away with it, just a couple.
Trabraze, Shamsi, good to see him on the circuit. This is Azai with the little rebound. Be casual out there. Oh, yeah. Great presence of mind. It had him in the chin, didn't it? Rebound off the hands into the mush. And that's a lovely stroke from Moeen Ali.
Straight down the ground. This is where Moeen loves to hit the ball. There and mid-wicket as well. He's got real power. Free-flowing swing of the bat, Moeen. Look at this time. Just be the one. No, coming back for 2. Good running. Almost catches by a fielder in a match of the Abu Dhabi T10. Adam Hose is now equal with Chris Green from 2019. Shafane Rutherford in 2019. And Mohammad Wasim last year in 2022. He's got a chance to break that record with another one if it comes his way tonight.
Every chance, isn't it? We haven't quite had 7 overs done. Of course, so that run rate now, it's 14 and a half and just keeps going up. They need to keep swinging. And the captain does. That's a serious piece of timing from Moeen Ali. Oh, and he needs to. What's he striking? Let's call it 160. Needs to get well over 200 with that strike rate.
Well, 13.89 and over required, 14 off this. Can he make it a big one? Can he make it 18 or 20 here, Moeen Ali? Shamsi's last. Gone for 24. Eases it into the onside for 1. He'll keep strike. Well, the skipper, 7 gone, 61 for 5.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
සියලුම ක්‍රීඩා භාණ්ඩවල මිල අඩු කළා. සම්පූර්ණ ක්‍රිකට් භාණ්ඩ කට්ටලයම 23900යි. ක්‍රිකට් බෑගයක් නොමිලේ. The Transport බොරැල්ල.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
So, more fielders inside the circle, just the two allowed out. The two allowed out are at the moment long off and a deep mid-wicket. Hose at long off, looks like Nisham out at deep mid-wicket, I think. Gets it up and over, starts with a boundary, does Moeen Ali.
Go Mo, because I tell you what, this man can strike it in those death overs of a T10. 8 to 10 in last year's edition. Moeen Ali was striking at 316. And he needs to go some again like that here this evening. They're going to get up and get close, because 39 from 17 is that asking rate of, well, it's still close to 14s rather than 13s.
Yeah, and taking that power play over now means he's looking for a big one here. He's looking for a 16, 17, 18 run over, something around there to bring that rate back to 12 maybe for the last two. 12 to 13 under that for the last two if he can pick up a 16, 17, 18 run over right now. Mithun was brilliant in his first. He had 2 for 1 after his first over. He's gone for 4 in the first ball of his second. Went off pace. What does he do now? Goes Yorker and does it well.
Yeah, and you've only just faced one delivery. That is Najibullah. Now he's back on strike. And yeah, the mindset. Where does he go with this one? Depending on what gets served up from Mitten, of course. But you really do want to get your skipper back on strike as much as possible, because he's faced 15 as Moeen Ali. He's got 25, 2 4s, a 6. I really desperately need him to get back on strike. Already had 2 balls. Started well. But now he's off strike, Moeen Ali.
Field's staying the same, I think, at the moment. Thinking if you're Zadran, unless it's on leg stump, just open that blade, swing hard through the offside. Try and get it through there. Couldn't quite get it done. Gets Moeen Ali back on strike. 6 off 3. Boundaries required.
I'll be interested to see here. Munro's having a chat with the bowler Mitten at some length. Does he want to keep the same field? Just keep it the same. Let's execute well. He went very full when he got that single to get Moeen off strike. So what does he come up with here now?
It's the Yorker right again. Experience of Mitten paying off at the moment.
Mitten. Dear Mitten.
They call him United.
Stop it. It's a bit late in the piece for that, isn't it? No, it's not. It's only 10:30. Abby Manu. Najee. Looking for a chocolate shot, I reckon.
Gets one, opens that blade. That'll slice away. Don't know whether it'll get to the boundary, but it should pick up at least 2. Back for 3 does Mo. Good running. Very good running.
It's extremely good running, particularly from the elder statesman, Moeen Ali. Still got it. Slick between the sticks, and Najibullah had to hustle. Got there in the end. So 10 off, 1 to go. Can this disappear? Really good for Sump Army fans if this goes for the maximum.
Same field, 10 off. Oh, nails another Yorker. Brilliantly bowled. It's 2 incredibly good overs, 2 for 12 for Abhimanyu Mithun. With 2 to go, it's 72 for 5.
Play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
.32 and 12 balls. We've seen it done. We've seen it done plenty of times in this competition. Neesham. 1 over, 2 for 7. Old mates walking behind the sight screen again. Different one this time. One of the snappers.
No. Vacate the venue, please, security.
Your accreditation will be gone tomorrow, Chief.
Indeed, I'm with you, Dooley.
Swung away, leg side. Has he got enough? He has. Onto the bank. What a start to the over from Mo.
He's one of those chalky ones. Out of the ballpark beautifully. Change of pace from Neesham. Moeen Ali just rocks back on this. Gets all of it. Plenty of it. Listen. Ah, nice.
All of a sudden, bowler under pressure. First ball of the over. Just 26 now, 11 balls. It's that hard, really hard. Should get 2. Great work from Munro in the deep.
A little miff that didn't go for 4, I reckon. It was in that arc just to go through that lovely extra region we're so good at, Moeen Ali. Put the short one away. So what do we got? 8 off the first 2. Yeah, rags are out. Bit of moisture about.
There's the code. Make sure you scan that QR code to receive your digital rewards. Gets one right, gets one right, and they push for 2. It's in the gap. Zadran not interested.
Najibullah, and he just got out there, but he has been a bit more of a spectator for the skipper. Very capable, of course. He gets one in his little arc. Lovely little pickups or a swat over extra. See what he's going to get from Neesham. Yeah, you noticed it, Dooley, yeah, that dew factor. The skipper's mentioned it this time of the year. Bit of it about. So that's challenging for the bowler.
Too wide. Too wide. Neesham turned really quickly. He was hoping not to see the outstretched arms, but he did. That's the other question too. The skipper opened up. Bowled 1 over for 9. Angelo Matthews, does he bowl the last as well?
Good luck, Skip. And to hold on to a slightly greasy ball there. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? What do you got left there? Has he got one? He has 1 for 9. That's it. Yeah.
It's straight, not hard. It'll just be 1. So good response after the wide from Neesham. 11 from, 2 to go. You'd think one of them has to go to the boundary. 21 required, still off 8.
Yeah, I'd love about 14, wouldn't they? 14 to get. 13 or 14 off the last. A greasy ball. Matthews, yeah, he's got one up his sleeve, the captain. You'd think he'd have to return.
Good, really good from Neesham. Gets away with that one. Inside the line. Oh, he's warming up. Big Ange. Can't, only finds 1. Hold on to it, hold on to it. Neesham couldn't pick it up. Decent over though in the context of things. 20 required off the last, it's 84 for 5.
Play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
20 required, 6 balls remaining. Captain Matthews started things off with the ball. He's going to finish it off. Can he get the job done for his side, the Warriors? They only posted 103 for 5. We thought at the time it might be a little light. And they've defended well so far. Moeen Ali on strike at the first ball of the last over for 6, gave themselves a chance. But they need at least 1, if not 2 of those in this over.
Yeah, it's nicely scripted, isn't it? Comes down to the 2 captains now locking horns. And this is a big ball. This is a really big moment in this contest, this first one.
2 wide. Have to go again. Trying to use the big side of the ground. Understand the reasoning around it, Danny. But you've got to execute.
Yeah, be a little nervy. We've mentioned the dew factor. They're certainly coming in to play. They're sliding out of the hand. So the rags are inevitable. Now there's that extra cover inside the circle and that line, but there is an extra on the fence, long off. Third's coming up. And that's interesting. You have to be a bit more at the pegs, but if you're slightly off and that lovely left-handedness of Moeen Ali, it'll pick you up so easy.
Changing again here, so different fielder out onto the boundary. Colin Munro, I think that is, going to do the boundary riding. So he does have to bowl a lot straighter here now, Matthews. It gives Moeen Ali a chance to go down the ground perhaps. Tries, doesn't get a hold of it, and Neesham with a great catch. Terrific running catch. James Neesham ends the innings of Moeen Ali.
Yeah, there is that important moment. First one was a wide, but nervy. Shake of the head from Moeen Ali because he got one in the arc that he was searching for. It's all hunky-dory. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, look at the length he was looking for. Yeah, it really is. Right in the slot for him, and he's just dragged it a bit on the inside of the blade. And you're right, Dooley, it's a smart catch. Really good, given the nature of the ball is a bit greasy. Comes to an end, Moeen Ali, 37, good hand, but not good enough. 85 for 6.
Basil Hamid straight away goes down to long on, and Munro takes the catch. Munro takes the catch, and that's another one gone. Mistimed from Basil Hamid, and Matthews has got back-to-back wickets. Put the Samp Army under real pressure.
Oh, just checking that front foot a little. He's tightish, but it's okay. Thought for a moment we'd have Adam Hose out there in that posse for his 4th catch. Not to be. Munro tidies up, and it's all a bit of an anticlimax here. Basil, you're out of here for a blob. Golden one. And the skipper's on a hat-trick. Matthews, yeah, 85 for 7 now.
The captain of the team, Matthews, is on hat-trick. It's a hat-trick ball. Come on, 2. We won.
Case Ahmed is on strike. He swings high. Hat-trick maybe for Matthews. Neesham takes the catch. Skipper's got a hat-trick. And the Samp Army are falling apart at the back end. Warriors getting closer to a W.
Yeah, look at the overs, a lot of W's there because it started with a wide. 7th hat-trick in T10 history. In the Abu Dhabi T10. Remember we had a couple of the T10s in Sharjah back in 17 and 18. This is year 5 here in Abu Dhabi. And the 7th hat-trick to Angelo Matthews. Case gone for a blob, and it's that score, 85 for 8 now.
For this hat-trick, एक बार जोरदार तालियां अबू धाबी for this hat-trick, everyone please.
Peter Hatzoglu is on strike. Matthews has got 3 and 3. Maybe that would have been a better option. Third ball of the over. Try and get Najibullah back on strike. Too late now.
That's saying all bar the shouting, and it's done and dusted. So really good this. Both sides, opening night here in season 7, bat first, post the total, have been able to defend it and win.
And swung away leg side. It doesn't get much on it. It should be a couple. And it will.
Yeah, that bingo score again, look at it. It's everywhere. 888.com. You better believe it. 1 to go in match 2.
That will go all the way. Finish with a 6, but too little too late for the Sump Army. It'll be the Warriors who join the Deccan Gladiators with wins on day 1 of the Abu Dhabi T10, powered by SAT Sport News. And they win by 9 runs. Good defence of just 103 runs on the board. And led well by the skipper, Angelo Matthews. Took the first over, took the last over, and has come up trumps with 3 wickets in the end. Just 5 bowlers used as well by the skipper. And they've managed to defend that 103 for 5 that they put on the board earlier. And have got the points on the board early in this tournament. Good performance, Danny.
Yeah, solid. You think about those that got runs. You think about Munro with his nice little 36 not out. And Lewis at the top there. Cameo of 18 and Zazai with 20. And a bit of Nisham, a dozen off 17. So they all contributed a little bit there at times. And you thought, wow, we thought maybe it was a bit thin though, 103 for 5. But my goodness, they fielded their socks off. Did the Warriors in defending 103. Hosed there on the scorecard on 3 occasions. Thought he might have got a 4th catch there, the way that the Sump Army were hitting it into the air, with Hamid and Case getting out the way they did. And, nice little performance all round from the Warriors. 3 for the skipper, nice little hat-trick there, 3 for 19. 2 for 19 for Nisham. 2 for 12 for Mitten. And 1 for 18 from Mazai. Very good performance in the field. Shamsi, only be a bit miffed, a little expensive, but hey, someone's going to go around the track a bit in a T10 contest. So in the wash-up, 103 for 5 was good enough. We thought up here in the com box it might be a little light, but in the end, a comfortable win, comfortable enough by 9 runs, because the Sump Army could only get to 94 for 8.
Right, quick break and then back for the presentation.
Oh, here we go.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
දිවයිනපුරා UHF 47 බස්නාහිර UHF 49 දකුණ UHF 28 සබරගමුව UHF 56 වයඹ UHF 32 ඩයලොග් TV නාලිකා අංක 20 BOTV නාලිකා අංක 140 ෆ්‍රීසැට් නාලිකා අංක 17 රැඳෙන්න සුප්‍රීම් TV සමගින්
අති විශිෂ්ට රංගනයෙන්
මේ මාත්‍යා ලොකු ජාතිය වගේ ලස්සන තමයි ඒත් වැල්ලේ කී දෙනෙක් ඕකට හැගාගෙන මම ඔබ බඳිනවා ඔබ සුමඳක් දැනේවි හදේ
අති විශිෂ්ට ගායනයෙන්
මේ